Hi, I'm Coach Rob. In this video, I wanted to elaborate on what to do after the 2-week food challenge. If you've watched our 2 videos prior to this, you notice that I've asked you to keep a 4-day food log. That was stage 1. Stage 2 was to complete the 2-week food challenge. And now stage 3 is about creating your own customized nutrition program. Here's how it works. When we went to phase 2, what we did was we pulled your dependence off of simple sugars and white starches. What you're going to do now in phase 3 is you're going to add 1 new item per week. I know that may seem like a long time, but we want to make sure that as we introduce 1 item at a time, that you have high energy, you have great mental clarity, and we want to make sure that you're seeing its influence on exercise and performance. Think about that. If you introduce more than 1 or more items, then what ends up happening is you're not sure which one worked well and you're not sure which one maybe didn't work so well. Introducing 1 item at a time, going through your normal week of training, going through your normal life between professional and personal as well as athletic, what we're able to do is see what that 1 item's influence is on all 3 variables of your life. Now the good news is, if you introduce something 2 or 3 days later, you're going to have a pretty good idea if it's working. But you want to continue that for 7 days. Why? Because it's what we call the complexity and comparison of food. Food has to interact with other food. So by introducing 1 item, going through your normal week, we get a better idea of what works and what doesn't. Now, if you put something in your mouth and it doesn't settle well with you, you don't need to drag it out for 7 days. If it happens 1 or up to even 3 times, take the item back out. You realize that your body's not responding positively to that. You could be falling asleep. You could find that you don't have good mental clarity. You may find that your energy levels aren't good. So this gives you a chance to immediately pull that item right back out of your, what I consider your portfolio of food options. All right? So think about it from this standpoint. You've taken a 4-day food log, which is your snapshot of the food items that you normally eat. You've gone through the 2-week food challenge where you've kind of set some definitive parameters, removing your body's dependency on sugar and starches. Now what we're going to do is start with the items that you've really been missing out on during the 2-week food challenge. Add that item back in. Let me give you a real brief example. We had somebody that reintroduced coffee into their diet. They took it out, even though we didn't tell them they had to. They took coffee out of their diet. When they put coffee back in, the person ballooned up big time. What we found out after a little bit of research is it wasn't the coffee, it was the artificial creamer that they were putting in their coffee, and it was some ingredient in the creamer that was causing the person to feel lethargic and bloat. So that's what I want you to understand is by introducing 1 item at a time, we're able to help you achieve your personal and athletic goals by taking 1 item at a time, and over the course of 2-3 months, we're able to build you a complete customized nutritional program that works for you as an individual all the way up through the athlete. I hope this video has created some clarity as to this 3-step process. If you still have some questions, please feel free to email me, contact@coachrob.com. And again, thank you for watching the video.